Hi, boys and girls. This is Mrs. Hawkins, and I wanted to talk a little bit to you about Earth Day. And Earth Day is a day that we set aside to protect our natural environment or the world around us. This year, we're celebrating it on this coming Wednesday, the 22nd. And there are just a couple of things that we can do at home to help to protect the natural environment. One of the things that you may have seen in the classroom, we talk about the 3 R's when we reduce, recycle, and reuse. I believe in our classroom we have that big green recycle bin where we place plastic and things like that inside. Some of the things that we could do at home is like, we talked about when brushing our teeth, how that we can conserve or save the water by not just continuing to let the water run as we brush our teeth, just turning it on as we need it. We can also help to preserve our earth by planting trees, because trees help to provide oxygen for us and food. And this helps to clean the air where we can go outside and breathe. And then also adults can also help protect the earth by driving less and maybe walking or using the bicycle. So I found a book that I thought you would be interested in that I wanted to read to you for Earth Day. It is titled Earth Day Every Day, and the author is Lisa Bullard. Believe it or not, it's a chapter book, so it has a table of contents. Remember, the table of contents shows the title and it shows the page that the particular chapter is going to begin on. So the first title is What a Mess. Chapter 1, it begins on page 4. My name's Trina. I'm an earthling. I live here on planet Earth. So do trees and bees and manatees. Unless you're from Mars, you're an earthling too. People don't always take good care of our earth home. We do things that hurt the earth. We make the air dirty. We throw away too much. We waste power. And as you can see, these are some of the ways that we are not helping to take care of our planet. Mom says people should clean up their own messes. Earthlings made this earth mess, so we earthlings should fix it. It's a job for everyone. Chapter 2, Miss Big Mouth. My brother calls me Miss Big Mouth, so I use my big mouth to help the earth. Last week, I asked everyone I know to plan something for Earth Day. Today was finally the big day, and you see they circled the 22nd. Earth Day happens once a year on April 22nd. On that day, people everywhere remember to help the earth. Earth Day also reminds us to take care of Earth all year long. My teacher taught my class how to plant trees. Everyone got to help. Someday our trees will grow to be much taller than we are. They'll make good homes for birds. You can also plant special gardens to feed bees and butterflies. And trees and plants aren't just helpful to animals, they also clean the air we all breathe. My friends formed an Earth Day club. We had our first meeting at lunch. Earth's problems mean problems for animals too. Even my favorite tigers are having trouble. So our club decided to save money to help animals. People have formed many groups to help animals in trouble. The groups find ways to protect animals and the places they live. They study the animals to figure out new ways to help them. You can learn more about these groups on the internet. Ask your teacher or a parent to help you look. And you can just Google it, boys and girls, or look on YouTube for groups to help save animals for Earth Day. Chapter 3, My Family's Earth Day. My family and neighbors had an Earth Day trade. Everybody brought stuff they don't need anymore. We traded for things we want. Mom wouldn't let me trade my brother. So I traded an old puzzle for a soccer ball. It's better for the earth when we reuse old things. Reuse means to use something again. Then it doesn't end up in the trash. You also don't need to buy new things. Trading and reusing helps the earth. So you can see some of the things, boys and girls, that their families brought together and some of the things that they traded. Now my family is having a special Earth night. We turned off the TV and the computer. That way we don't use as much power. Instead, we're playing board games. My dog Daisy and I are winning. Using power can make the air dirty. So turn off the lights and machines whenever you can. The good thing about our school, boys and girls, what happens to the lights when we leave the classroom? They automatically return off after a few minutes. Play outside instead of playing video games. Uh-oh, did you hear that, boys and girls? It says to play where? Outside instead of playing what? Video games. Saving power helps save the earth. That's a great tip. Maybe you can use your big mouth too. Together, we can talk to everyone about helping the earth. We'll ask people to make it Earth Day every day. Then we can all find other ways to save the earth tomorrow. The end. Good story. Have a great day, boys and girls.